What's up, everyone, and welcome back to the Audit Podcast. Today, I'll be interviewing a well-known YouTuber named Pluto. Pluto was a very interesting person to talk to, obviously, and I definitely think he had a lot of stories to tell about his past. So make sure you like and subscribe to the video and the Audit Podcast channel. Check out the links along with Pluto's links down in the description, and consider dropping a comment. Even though I don't reply to all of them, I see a lot of them, and I'm just so grateful for all of you watching my videos. Let me stop wasting your time and let's get right on with the entertainment, guys. By the way, y'all, I just want to show you this slick new shirt that I just made. If you want to go ahead and support the audit community, you can go ahead and buy this suit off us. It's like really cheap though, but oh my gosh, it's just so nice. It has the brown boots and everything. This makes you look like professional, bro. So I'll also leave the link to this outfit in the description. So, but anyways, thank you for watching. Let's get right on. Tween thing too. Be like,
Okay.
oh my gosh, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the Audit Podcast channel. Today I got my guest as Pluto. What's up, Pluto?
What's up?
Thanks for being
What's
on the
up? What's up?
podcast, bro. I really
Yeah,
appreciate
yeah,
it.
no problem.
Go
Yeah,
ahead.
it's a pretty sick studio here. Pretty
Yeah,
sick, you know?
it pretty much is. I've been using it for the last 9 months, 10 months.
Sick, bro.
Go ahead and tell us a little bit about your background and just like what you do in developing.
Yeah, sure. So, I am a Roblox developer, the lowest of society. No, but so I make Roblox games, right? I make shitty Roblox games. I make videos about them. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all you gotta
Yeah,
know.
that's like every other YouTuber.
Yeah, pretty much.
Do you do YouTube like full time or what?
Yeah, so I currently am in school, so I kind of have to like balance those two things, you know. I usually do YouTube before school, then I gotta go to school. After that, I'm just go to sleep, you know.
Oh yeah.
Go to sleep, work on business, and then go to school and repeat, you know.
Yeah.
That cycle.
Do you also do like developing a lot or just like mainly while you're doing YouTube?
Yeah, so that's the thing. I've kind of like so for at first I would do more development than YouTube, but now it's kind of just become that I turn my development into content. So I don't really do development by itself. I just do YouTube.
Yeah. Oh
That's
yeah.
also kind of why my games are so shitty, by the way. That's why they're so bad.
Yeah, I know. Wait, let me just get this out the way. Yeah, but nah, I've seen some of your games and they're like decent, at least.
Yeah,
But
they're
yeah.
decent, bro.
But I could still tell like you still got a lot of progress to achieve.
hmm
And
hmm
you can still reach your max potential, you know.
Yeah. One thing I want to do though is I want to work more on like actually learning how to script now because I
Yeah.
need to learn how to script if I want to make some better videos and also some better games too. Because if I'm stuck at the same level where I can't really script, like I don't know, I can't even script like a simple simulator.
Yeah.
That's kind of a problem. I gotta learn how to do that. You know.
Yeah. Well, like for the most part you make like tiny tutorials, right?
Well, I make tutorials, but that was a long time ago. Now I make just like entertainment and devlog.
Oh yeah. So you
Yeah.
actually want to start like making scripting videos?
No. I mean, like, I want to learn how to actually script pretty good so that I can make better games in my
Yeah.
devlogs.
Like have you ever had like any contributions to any big games?
Uh, no, not really. I mean, I did work on this project a long time ago. Uh, by the group, I think the group was called Rubber Duck Games, but they never did release their game. I think I was an animator in it.
Yeah. Well, being an animator
Yeah,
is,
so
I think, like, animator is probably one of the easiest skills in Roblox
yeah,
Studio.
that's that's why I was an animator.
Yeah, but it's whatever gets you through life, you know.
Yeah, that's true.
So, so like for the most part, what would you say you do? Like scripting or building?
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Neither. I don't do either.
Nah.
I think I well yeah, I guess I'm kind of I kind of do everything, but they're all very low. So everything, but it's all pretty low.
Yeah.
I would say my strongest suit is probably just modeling. I would say that
Modeling.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I guess it's probably an easier path to take. Do you like use Blender really well?
Yeah, I'm pretty good at Blender, I would
Oh,
say.
that's good. That's good. Um, like, do you develop models for Roblox or do you make models for other games?
Just for Roblox.
Just for Roblox. You don't do anything outside of
Yeah.
that.
Nah.
Do you sell any of your creations?
No, I don't, but I have been thinking about like making my own asset store.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. I think there's actually
Yeah.
a lot of YouTubers who do that,
Yeah.
and so
I've
you could
seen
just
these
make
other
like,
people do it.
hmm
Hmm.
you could just make like tiny things and then you sell them for like $5.
Yeah.
Not,
And I could also like sell uncopy locked. Like my devlogs. I could sell like the game file for those devlogs. Could also
yeah,
do that.
yeah, that'd probably be pretty cool. Um,
Yeah.
like how have you ever made any Robux doing developing or
Yeah, I actually have.
what'd you do?
So okay, it's so stupid, but I have my two games that are public right now. My two like flagship games right now.
Mm-hmm.
They're not they're not even good, bro. But like, so yeah, I made devlogs on them. These two games that I have out like currently that are on my profile are called. The first one is the smallest game. You've probably seen that, and the other one is called The Gremlin. Right? It's a horror game.
Mm-hmm.
So both of these games have been out for some time, right? I would
Yeah.
say in total, well, because in total from both of those games, I've made around 400,000 Robux,
Wow.
and with that Robux, I'm kind of just like I'm kind of saving it right now. I did DevX some of it. Like I think Roblox kind of hates me because they're like not really. They're very stingy with my Robux because they're
Yeah.
like, "What? This guy is so weird. How did he just get 400,000 Robux in 2 weeks?" I'm like,
Yeah.
like,
Exactly.
nah. Yeah,
Yeah.
but so I have made Robux from my games, but they're not good games, bro. They're not good games.
What were you thinking like when you like started racking in Robux? Like were you actually like excited like a little kid or like you just took it like it was nothing?
Uh, I don't, bro. I'm gonna be honest. Like, it felt really unreal to me. Like, it felt so fake because my whole life, when I was like very little and I was like playing Roblox, I would get excited from 100 Robux. So seeing like 300K, like at one time, seeing like 200K in my account, I was like, "There's no way, bro. This is Inspect Element." I'm like, "This, there's
Exactly.
no way this is real, bro."
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro,
it
but
just feels so unreal to me,
yeah,
you
but
know?
like when I was like 10 years old, bro, I was drooling for 5 Robux. It was insane.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah,
could
me
like
too.
I can't like really even imagine making that much amount of Robux like ever.
Yeah, I mean,
But
I can't imagine it either still.
yeah, but how much do you say you were like able to DevX?
So when I DevX 200K. And that, I think that's around $700 USD.
Oh yeah.
That's pretty solid. Pretty
Yeah.
solid. I'm
That
still
is
waiting on
that's
it.
pretty good. What
Yeah,
what did
it's
your
pretty
parents
good.
what did your parents say when you started like telling them about it? Did you ever tell them about it?
Oh, okay, so this is interesting, right? But oh, okay, first before I tell you this, I just want to say thank you to everybody who bought the stuff in my game. Like, thank you guys so much because uh like I don't really know, like I can't thank you guys enough. It's insane that I've made this amount of money. And I just want to say thank you guys. Like, thank you. And I feel like I don't deserve it too. I'm just I'm just a shitty game developer. I just make bad games, bro. But like, yeah, anyway, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. Like, I know it may seem like I don't appreciate it, but I really do. It just feels like unreal to me. It's like all the shock.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyway, so I have told my parents, and with my parents, they're like, they don't really believe it. So I think once the money's actually in my bank account and they see it, they're gonna be like, okay, this is real. My son is making much money from a digital game. And I don't
Yeah,
know.
exactly.
I gotta wait until that moment. Yeah.
Yeah, it was kind of weird, but I'm sure they're proud of you. Real proud.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, that's pretty cool. How'd you like
Yeah.
start? How'd you start to making that horror game?
The horror game. What do you mean? Like, how did I start
Like,
developing it?
where'd you get the idea?
Um, I didn't really have an idea. I think what I did was I just went in studio. I was like, okay, I'm gonna make a horror game, but it's gonna be very weird. So what I did was like the main idea I had for this game was the monster, right? I wanted the monster to look weird, and that was kind of the selling point of this game. So I literally all I did in the in the first devlog, literally all I did was I took a free model map. I didn't even make the map, right? I took a free model map, and I used that as the map, and then I took this I stole it from my older game, this AI, right? I stole this AI from an older game, and
Hmm.
then all I did was I added a man face to it, and I I like extended the limbs, and then I just called that my horror game, and then I don't know, we got like 100K visits in like a week. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Did you start getting all those visits from like your community that you already had from YouTube or
Yeah, mostly all of it was from YouTube.
yeah. I on your YouTube page I see like the thumbnails that you put. They're like they're like really
Hmm.
creative. How long does it take
Yeah,
you to
thank
make
you.
how long does it take you to make one?
I don't know. Usually takes me about an hour, I'd say.
Just that
Yeah,
it
just
is
an
pretty
hour.
impressive to be able to do that.
Thank you, bro. I think what I find is that sometimes making the thumbnail takes longer than it takes me to edit the video. So that's kind of why I like thumbnails because you can be creative with them.
Yeah.
That's what I like to be. Like I like to be creative in my videos, and I
Yeah.
think a thumbnail really encapsulates that. It really encapsulates your personality and your creativity in your video.
Yeah,
That's
well,
important too.
the thumbnail is like probably the most important part of the video
Yeah,
cuz
it is.
it's what gets the viewers.
Yeah, that's true.
How long ago did you start your YouTube channel?
Oh yeah, so this is interesting, right? So I started my YouTube channel when I don't know if this is gonna get me banned on YouTube, but so I started my YouTube channel. Let's just say I started my YouTube channel when I was very young. Okay. I
Yeah.
started it like I think it was 3 years ago actually. But all I did then was I just posted tutorials, so those don't really blow up, you know. It's just tutorials, right?
Mhm.
So I just made tutorials for the longest time, and then I'd say around middle of last year was when I kind of took it seriously, right? And I
Mhm.
started making these devlog like kind of like these devlog videos and also like kind of the scripted videos too. So I just wanted to make videos that were quality, you know, showed my personality, my stupid game development stuff like that. And I did all of that. And then eventually I just blew up and yeah,
Yeah.
but now I'm not really young anymore. But like yeah, so when I started it, I was very young.
Yeah.
I'd say around 3 years ago.
So it did take you a long time.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, that's great. You have a lot of dedication in what you do.
Yeah, yeah, thank you. I don't
Um
actually I wouldn't say it took a long time because I just started a while ago, but I didn't really take it seriously. I would do videos like every month or so. They weren't consistent and it was only until I actually like I was like, okay, I have a YouTube channel here. I have a opportunity here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna monetize this. I'm gonna make videos and I'm gonna start making money. So once I had that mindset shift, then I was like, okay, I'm gonna focus on this. I don't care if I make zero money for the next 6 months. I'm just gonna focus on this, right? And that's what I did. And then eventually, I got this video to blow up, my smallest game video, right?
mhm.
The most popular video on my channel, right? That video blew up, and I was like, okay, now this is actually kind of working now. So yeah, it
Yeah.
was like that.
Yeah, you got a whopping like 500K on that. 500K views on that.
Is it at 500K? The
It
last time I
was
checked, it was at like 250.
yeah, well right now it's at 473,000.
Wow.
Yeah, so
It
you're
just
doing pretty
it
good.
dude, it feels so unreal to me.
Mm-hmm.
Just feels unreal.
Yeah, but 6 months is especially a long time to be doing that.
Yeah, it
But
is.
I used to have a scripting channel myself, but that was like back in like
Really.
2020. That was way back then.
Yeah.
Um, and that's when I actually liked Roblox Studio and everything. But like right now, if I go into Roblox Studio, like I have a sense of where everything is. I just won't know what to do.
Yeah.
And like someday
I'm not
I'm probably
yeah.
gonna try to get back into it.
Yeah, you should. It's pretty fun.
Mm-hmm.
You know what like I say about it? It's kind of like the kids version of like actual game development. That's kind of what I say.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it can be very fun though. Yeah, I like it. You should definitely do it again.
Yeah. I mean, I had like a lot of friends who also like scripting, and I would do a lot of things with them.
Hmm.
But I actually moved over to like Discord bots and stuff, and then I eventually just quit that. So I got really good at JavaScript, and then I just started focusing on school and all that.
Ah, yeah.
And so now I'm here.
That's cool.
But yeah, but then I started the Audit Podcast, and I was like, why don't I just meet developers instead of being one?
Yeah, smart.
Yeah,
That's cool though. Now
yeah,
you're
of
a podcast
course.
creator, bro. That's sick. That's sick, bro.
Yeah, of course. I'm trying to go for like real big people, or as big as I can.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna get anybody with 50 million subscribers. Get Mr. Beast on this. That'd be
Yeah,
sick. That'd be sick.
that would be sick on a Roblox podcast.
Yeah, bro.
That'd be sick though.
What do you think of like all the people in your Discord? Like, what do you think of your community?
Of my Discord community. Uh, I mean, I have interacted with some of them. They're pretty
Like,
cool, you know. And I think,
do you think it's the audience that you wanted to hit?
yeah, I mean, yeah, I would say so because I think with the YouTube videos, you want to have an audience that's like you, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I think with my videos, I have done that pretty well. But the problem is I can't like be there to talk to all of them. So it's kind of hard to like really understand who all of them are, you know?
Yeah, but
But I would say, yeah, it is the
mm-hmm.
right audience. Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking for like you know that Roblox marketplace that I started?
Yeah.
I was thinking like if I got probably 30 to 50 developers in there, this I was advertising the Discord in Group Recruiting Plaza, and this guy came up to me and
Yeah.
he said he had this little social club that he made with his team, and it was like a real nice like probably 40s based social club. So I was like thinking I could like host a little party there for like all of us to meet.
Oh yeah.
That would be like
That's sick.
sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm just trying
Yeah.
I want to
Me
get as
too.
many developers as I can in that server.
Yeah.
And
You gotta do that.
yeah, of course. But
You should get like a monkey dev in there. What's
Monkey
that?
Dev?
And like Rodev. I think he's already in there, right?
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. A road dev is in there. I was supposed to have something with him last Saturday. Like the Saturday
Oh
like 3
really?
days ago. So,
Ah, okay.
yeah, but he never picked up. I mean, I tried calling him and he just like never said anything. And so I'm
Dang.
still I know, I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting for a response, but I'm sure he's probably just
Hmm.
busy or something.
Yeah, well, I tried. I think we did this. I think you tried calling me like I think it was last Saturday. But I think I didn't pick up because I didn't even see the call, but I think I was busy too.
Yeah. I don't know
Yeah.
cuz no, I think it's cuz it was just yesterday because that's just when I asked you. Cuz I asked you in
Oh.
Oh, well actually yeah, cuz that the weekend before that I started asking you and you were like no. You said no for a second, right? And then you were like,
Hmm.
yeah, I'll be a part of it. And
Yeah, I
then
said no because because I was like, I think I said like I'm too small of a developer or
yeah.
something like that.
Yeah,
But I
but
was
nah,
like,
you
all right, I
like
might as well go on.
Yeah, it's not really how small or big the developer is. It's just how interesting they are. And I think like with your
That's true.
backstory of
That's true.
how, because that's the whole point of the podcast. I'm just trying to figure out people's backstories on how they became developers.
Yeah.
So I was thinking like
Yeah.
if they have if I think they have an interesting backstory on how they started, that would make like really great content for my podcast.
Yeah.
So I chose you.
Yeah. Good
Um,
choice. Nah, nah.
yeah. Have you ever been noticed by Roblox themselves?
By you mean like Roblox Corporation?
I mean, I guess so. Like in any way, like maybe you commented on their
And,
Twitter post and they said, "Hi Pluto."
nah, nah, they
Like
don't
just
know who I am,
anything
bro. They don't
just
know me.
anything really small like that.
Nah, no. Well, not that I know of.
Yeah. Uh who are the most
Nah,
famous?
if they knew who I was, bro, they'd be suspicious of me because
Yeah, I
I make
know.
some shitty games and they're like, "How is this guy making so
I
much
know.
Roblox?"
They probably do know who you're probably on some kind of blacklist record for DevX. It's like,
Yeah,
how is
yeah.
this
Hold on.
dude? Why is this dude
No,
taking all
I'm
our
on their
money in
hit
two
list, bro.
weeks? Exactly. Yeah, bro, they
They're
definitely put
coming
you on
after
some
me,
kind
bro.
of list.
Yeah, yeah.
But knowing someone doesn't mean you have to have a good relationship with them.
That is true.
Yeah.
That is true.
You have any friends who like script with you or build with you?
Nah, actually. So, I started this hobby when I was like I would say like I was like 11, right? And yeah, I've done this for multiple years, right? Um, but when I grew up, right, I go to school now. Like I have a lot of friends at school, but they don't know that I do this because it's kind of weird, right? But yeah,
Yeah.
so none of my friends do this, or they don't know what it is, right? So it is kind of a like inside job kind of thing. My
Yeah.
family knows I do it, right? And my little brother does it too, and I kind of teach him a few things.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I
Yeah.
mean that's how it is with
Besides
me.
that,
Like
yeah.
there's it's so weird how like the people around you in real life, like they think it's just like a weird thing to do. And then you have like, I mean, like yourself, you have 14,000, 15,000 subscribers, and they're like all down with what you do. It's
Hmm.
like, because it's weird. I mean, the people around you in real life, you know what I'm trying to say. There's a difference.
Yeah, yeah. No, the thing is though, they don't know that I do this, so I don't know if they'd find it weird or not. But I mean, they'd probably find it weird.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
mean, cause like,
I think a lot of people would probably find like what I do weird. I mean, I've told some people what I do, and they think it's weird,
yeah,
and I'm like, damn.
yeah.
But I don't really care, cause like the people that I meet
No,
don't think it's weird.
yeah. Hmm. You shouldn't
So,
care,
yeah, of course. But yeah,
cause
I don't
like
get like I
what
don't.
we're doing here, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly. I don't get like any hate
what we're
on.
doing here, bro.
You can
Sorry,
go. You can
sorry.
go.
No, no, yeah, yeah. So what we're doing here, basically, what we're doing here, bro. We're being creatives, right? We're monetize. We're making a business, right? What's wrong with that? Come on.
Yeah,
There's
exactly.
nothing weird with that. What I'm doing, I have a passion here. Okay, well, I make Roblox games, but like I have a passion of game development, right? I love to make games. It's fun and creative, right? And I love to make videos too. I love to share my passion. I don't think that's weird. Like maybe it is weird because it's Roblox and I'm in high school, but I don't know. Like I don't think it's weird.
Nah, of course not. I mean, there's a lot of people who play Roblox. I mean, there's like a lot of adults who Roblox is literally their life. That's how they make money. It's like
Yeah,
if
yeah,
Roblox went down, they'd be homeless
exactly.
because that's just a lot of people find it fun and fun to watch too.
Yeah,
So yeah, that's pretty cool. I don't know. You're like we kind of went over everything with you already. Um
really.
Yeah, I guess. Unless you want to add anything. You have like any funny shit to talk about?
Uh, nah, but let's talk about you, man. What's your backstory?
Well, well, now that you ask, I guess. Nah, I'm just now is what? How long was that? 2022 when this started? So it was
What?
like when I started the podcast? No, it was like the beginning of 2023. So
Oh yeah.
yeah, so like I'm 14 right now, and so I was 12. I was still 12 when I Oh no, I was 13. I was like in my mid 13.
Hmm.
And so I don't know what started this, but sometimes I get like this adrenaline to just start making a bunch of Google accounts and YouTube accounts and all these social media accounts. And I like set up this little business. And then after I finally come to this realization and I'm like, what did I just do? Okay, I made this Twitter account, I've made this YouTube account, I've made this TikTok account, I've made this Instagram account. What what
Bro.
do I post? It's like I get like just so eager for some reason to just start something. So I was
Yeah, yeah.
like,
No, I get it, bro. I totally get it.
yeah. And so I was like, well, I could do a podcast. Cause at the time I was like all into Andrew Tate, right? I was like, Andrew Tate, he's a
Hmm.
Sigma, he's alpha. We do alpha things.
Yeah,
and so
yeah,
and so I saw him on a podcast and I thought that was really cool. And I was like, well, I can't go out and drive to an office with two seats and a microphone and have this guy I'm talking to about his backstory. So I was like, how can I do that? How can I make podcasts? And so I realized that Roblox was my favorite. It was like Roblox is what I do daily. So I was like, let me grab this free model from the toolbox, put it in the game, have someone sit across from me, and we just talk about what they
yeah,
do.
yeah. Yeah.
And to be honest, that
I mean,
came
it's
out.
working, bro.
Yeah, I mean that came out in a really good way. But I actually did about 3 videos. That was with Smarty because
Yeah.
Smarty actually had about 15,000. He was like you when I interviewed him. And now he's almost hitting
Hmm.
70. So
Dang.
he's grown a lot in 9 months. So
Yeah.
yeah, so I
That's
did 3 videos and I actually quit. I don't really know why. I just um the video editing is like really, it throws me off. I don't know why.
Mhm.
But 9 months ago, I was in 8th grade. So I didn't even do it throughout the summer. I don't know why. Throughout the summer that would have been great. I would have had like a huge community right now.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
But
I didn't work on my stuff either during the summer.
yeah, but I saw Smarty. I saw Smarty on YouTube cuz I just looked up Roblox YouTubers, Roblox developers. And I saw Smarty there cuz he was like kind of trending on the main page for Roblox developers. So I was like, this guy's
Yeah.
cool. I joined this Discord server and I said, "Hey Smarty, I'm trying to start this thing. I'm wondering if you can join me in this game that I made and we could just sit down and talk for a little while." And so he was like really skeptical with it at first, and but I like tried showing him
Mm.
that because he's always having to deal with people who are like fans, like at the beginning when I told you,
Yeah,
it
I
was
get
like,
it.
yeah, like when you have a huge fan base like that, it's like you don't constantly want to be meeting people who are just like drooling over you for some reason.
That's true.
And it's kind of
Yeah.
weird. Like cuz like me, I'm not really a type of guy if I meet somebody, I'm not going to really
Mhm.
be like all excited. I'll be like, "What's up?" But
Mhm.
I don't really have like a lot of idols. I just like meeting people and talking to them.
Yeah, yeah.
So so then me and Smarty did that podcast and stuff, um and you know what actually inspired me is the Modern
What?
Podcast. I don't know if you've seen that.
Oh, by, Chris Williamson.
Yeah, by Chris. And so yeah, so I saw that he did it with Project Supreme. So I was like, this guy. And so I was like, Well, I need Project Supreme to be on my audit podcast. So I was like, if I start a podcast, I could just start meeting famous people. And like meeting famous people is always nice. So I was like,
Yeah.
and so I also wanted something to be able to tell my parents, you know. Yeah,
That's sick, bro. That's sick.
but I'm really trying. I'm really trying to do what I need to do here. And
Yeah.
and I don't know if you remember the thumbnails that Chris had. But those thumbnails, they were like really nice and like just smooth, like modern, like the actual modern podcast itself. So I was like,
Yeah.
that's something I wanted to go for. And I used to do GFX and Blender too a long time ago, but I kind of lost it. I got a new PC and everything since then, so I didn't have like all the files and stuff that I needed.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I'm just
Yeah.
going to have to go into YouTube and try to do something. But I met
You could use like
Ludius.
Photopea.
Yeah.
Use like Photopea or like Canva. I mean, those are kind of bad, but like,
Well,
so you have to
Canva,
do what
I
you can.
actually get Canva Premium with my school. So I actually
Dang.
I met Ludius. Ludius was pretty cool. He has about 1,000 subscribers. He was really cool, and I did a podcast with him. And
Yeah.
I kept like telling him that the thumbnails that I always compliment everybody's thumbnails. Like everybody's thumbnails are always really nice. But
So you didn't mean it to mine.
no, like I mean it in every way I possibly can. It's like because I genuinely love every thumbnail that every Roblox developer has. It's just there's just something so
Uh-huh.
good about it. It's like just so appealing to the eye. So I saw his and I was like, Ludius, I really like yours. And so he was like, yeah, I just use an animator in Roblox Studio and then I just put some lighting over it in Blender. And he actually sat down
Damn.
with me for like an hour and we made his thumbnail. And so
Damn.
we were in Canva and I got this Roblox. I just got the actual logo of Roblox and I put it on the Canva page. I made the background darker. I put it on the Canva page. I made it smaller and then I was like, let me just duplicate it all over the place.
Oh
And
yeah, I see it. I see it.
yeah, and so I actually duplicated it, and so I made like a row going down, and then once you duplicate it and just bring it over to the side, it automatically does it for you. So it was like a really easy job.
Yeah.
And yeah, so that was basically our background, and then we went into Photopea because we wanted to do the strokes and all that because Canva doesn't
Yeah.
have that type of stuff.
Hmm.
But and then we made our successful. And then I went into the Discord and said, I was like, thank you, Chris, because you inspired me to do these thumbnails. But
That's cool.
yeah, that's how that went. And I was actually glad I was able to make those type of thumbnails when I got Road Builder on, because I didn't want to have like some crappy thumbnail for Road Builder. Like you've seen the other ones, right? They're like
Let me see.
they're like all different.
The one with McChicken.
Yeah, like the first three are like really bad, especially Smarties. And Smarty was
They're not that
also
bad.
well, they're not bad. You can tell what's going on, but I'm just saying like the last two are like they're they're like a couple of levels ahead of the first three.
Mhm.
So, yeah, but that was a really great experience. And I
Yeah.
recently made a new banner too. That was also pretty cool.
Yeah, it looks sick.
Yeah, I also sat in Canva and I was just like, because to be honest, I'm gonna actually be honest with you. If Chris watches this, I was literally just trying to do everything Chris was doing, because I felt like Chris had the best. I felt like Chris had the best setup, and so I was like, I
Mhm.
really need to do what this guy does because that's cool. And eventually, I just
Yeah.
got to it. So yeah, that's my
Yeah.
backstory on the Audit Podcast. Not
Hey,
a lot,
sick, bro.
Not a lot, but it's not a lot mainly about the channel, but I do have a lot to talk about with my experiences with the other
Yeah.
YouTubers.
Yeah.
And whoever I do next, I actually got the owner of South Pacific Airways, I think.
What?
Do you know that game South Pacific Airways or Airlines?
Oh no. Oh, I thought you were talking about like an actual company.
No, 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 no.
Nah.
No, it was like it's a role play game, but it has like probably 300,000 members, and so
Oh,
I just joined his Discord server. I pinged him. I just straight up pinged him in his Discord server, and he said DM me. He just like straight up said DM me. So I DM'd him. I was like, "Do you want to be on my podcast? You're pretty cool." And he was like, "Yeah, sure." So we just set up a time, and now he's here. Except
that's cool, man.
I did try playing his game for a little bit, and it was a little bit complicated because it was like 100 people in there. It was like laggy.
Yeah.
But I think the guy himself he's probably a really cool person.
Yeah.
And so
Probably.
probably with him, he's probably gonna be a cool dude.
Yeah. You hope so.
So um have you ever what's like the most famous person you've met?
Uh,
Or
most
like
famous, probably Robuilder.
yeah? Are you like
Yeah, I
general
mean,
friends with him?
I wouldn't say friends, but like, yeah, we've talked before.
Oh yeah. Robuilder does like
Yeah, so
connecting. Robuilder does like connecting with a lot of the guys.
yeah, I've noticed that.
Cuz I've
Very
actually
friendly dude.
yeah, because I've actually met like a lot of other people and they're like, "Yeah, I've talked to Robuilder." Me and Robuilder are like straight tight. And it's
Yeah.
like and Robuilder runs like probably 5 YouTube channels. But he just
What?
has
Really?
yeah, he has 3 main ones. He has
What are they?
he has Road Builder, Intel Plays, and then a biking one, like where he just does motorcycle stuff. He really likes motorcycles.
Well,
And
I've
then
never heard of Intel Plays.
yeah, if you look up Intel Plays, I think with a Z, it's like a penguin, and he just does like Roblox entertainment, like not so much developing.
Uh, oh, I see it now.
Yeah, but I could tell that dude probably likes to have a lot of his stuff in separate files, in separate folders. He doesn't like to have all his stuff in one page.
Yeah. What's his other channel?
Uh, which one?
Wait. I swear he had another channel. It was like a Robuilder Plays or something.
Well, it was Road Builder and then Intel Plays, and
No, he
then
had like another one. I
oh, he
forgot it.
did, he did. I think it's Intel Plays. Hold on, because yeah, he does. It's like it has something to do with Road Builder, and
Mm.
here, let me just close all this real quick. It has something to do with Road Builder. And because I think it was linked under his channel. Yeah, it was Road Builder Games. And then I Am Golden.
Oh. Yeah,
Yeah.
Robuilder Games.
Hey
That's what it
guys, and
was.
welcome to the Robo.
Yeah, I don't really know what it is. I don't really know what that's about, but yeah, so that makes it 4.
Yeah.
He has
Yeah.
he has Road Builder Games, the motorcycle one, and Intel Plays, and then he has like 2 more that he probably doesn't want me discussing on here, but yeah,
That's cool though.
But that guy, he really tries. He really tries a lot. That's like his life,
Yeah.
and he does really good
It's
at it
working
too.
as far as I know.
Yeah, I know. He's doing pretty
Yeah.
good. But all right, well, it was nice talking to you, Pluto. I had a really good time here.
Yeah.
We've hit 40
Yeah, same here.
minutes.
Yeah, I gotta go. I gotta eat dinner.
Yeah, me too. All right,
All
I'll
right,
see
bro.
you later, Pluto.
Nice talking to you, bro.
Thank you,
See you later,
everybody.
bro.
Hold on. Everybody, thank you for watching the Audit Podcast with me and Pluto.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
out, guys. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.